I know I sort of don't share part of my personal life. I thought about what I was doing all this. As Tally keeps singing. Hey, Tally.
Oh, you're scribbling away over there. Must be awfully important.
Yeah, I'm one of those also.
Roderick, thank the gods.
I'm gonna take a
Brother,
drink.
I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I started divulging my
Didn't mean
personal life
to
a bit,
hurt
but not
you.
that much.
Come
I'm
here.
gonna tell you now. I have. So we're gonna go through this from my aunts and my uncles. On my dad's side, not my stepmom's side,
How bad is it?
or my mom's side. We're separating those three. Mom,
Mr. Tengrin
Dad,
says your leg
no,
may never fully
Dad,
heal.
Mom, stepmom. We're going to my dad's side.
And your
My dad,
face.
he's the oldest. Then
I'll
there's
look off as bad as I feel.
uncle, who's not really a fucking uncle because he's a fucking asshole. We went to that point already.
Well,
Then my other
at least
uncle,
you look
which
better than you
he's a
did.
bit of a know-it-all, but then my aunt, who pretty much I'm the only nephew
Roderick,
she has.
Something you need to know.
But we're gonna go from that point.
Ethan is dead.
My aunt, she has
Ethan.
Bruce
we're going from
Bolton
oldest to youngest. She has a
bastard came
boy
here and threatened to take me away.
who's a tiny bit younger
Ethan
than me,
grabbed me,
like 4 years.
and that monster put a blade
Another cousin
through
who
his throat.
she is 6 years
Like
older
it
than me,
was nothing.
6'5", one of the two.
Ethan, this happened to him.
Mate, Ram.
Another cousin who he is
Promise.
Good.
well 8 years younger than me.
We're planning to honor Ethan
And
in the
which-
throne alongside father.
And
And
then
now Mother
my
wants
last
me to write
cousin,
this song for the
she
funeral.
is I'm trying to think of how old she is.
You can.
Should be
Talia.
she's gonna be 6. She's
I
gonna
know
be
you
6.
can.
So I'm 20 years older than her. It's really weird. Anyway, they're all fine. We had a bit of a falling out, but that's because I was sort of going through a transitional period where
It's been chaos here.
I was sort
since
of
he
trying to
died.
figure everything out. Like, I hated the family. I didn't. Well, my mom and
We
dad
have
got
White
separated.
Hill
Like, I've
soldiers
told the
stationed
story
in our
before.
courtyard.
My mom and dad are divorced. They have been
Even the small folk don't
for
feel safe. You need to show
4 or
everyone
5
who
years.
This house belongs to.
I was like, what do you mean 4 or 5 years? Like, all the
They
paperwork
need
they
a
had,
lot.
their lawyers they
You're still a
had.
hero to them.
My dad had an okay
If
one.
you leave,
My mom had a
others will
fucking
follow.
asshole of a one.
I know you still need time to
Yeah,
heal.
it's not fun.
I'll
But
be fine, Talia.
The point I meant trying to make of
Council's
that, my
meeting
mom's
in
lawyer was an
Whitehall
asshole.
right now,
Cost her a lot of money.
actually.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Nobody expects you
Next
there,
up with that
but
was
I think you're
my
ready.
second uncle. Second uncle.
I want
He has
to
no
go.
kids, but he's married to someone
you
overseas. That's a
instead?
whole other story and can of
I could
worms.
use your leadership.
Where all the family is.
Who do you
We want the
think I
best
am?
for him, but he's done a lot of weird stuff. Then, this is where the main problem comes in. The main fucking
miss you,
problem comes
brother.
in. The uncle who is not really an uncle because he's lost the fucking title. Just give me a second while I take a drink.
You can do this, Roderick.
I have
know
2
you
cousins
can.
from him. One like a year older, one's like a bit younger. They're both getting married this year. On the farm where we used to live. But before we get into that, I'll tell you that all my Papa stuff, like, I mean, Papa is like everyone's like, oh, who's your Papa? Like, Papa for me is my grandpa. Now, I'm probably getting people in the comments saying, oh, why do you call your grandpa this? Each people call their grandma and grandpa something different. Like, I show respect for that. Like, everyone calls them grandma and grandpa.
Why'd
Like,
you do that?
man, Papa, that's pretty much.
I
Actually,
won't
all
let
all of
anyone
us call
see
him
you
that.
like this.
Because it's sort of a sign of respect we're showing them.
Not when the house
Giving
appears
him a
so
nickname.
weak already.
We don't do
All
that
of them
often.
A corpse cat.
My stepmom,
Damages
I
your-
started doing a variation of her
You're
name.
the lord of the house now.
Not 'cause I just... One sec.
You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
It's not because I disrespect her. It's
It's a long
because
way
I show
to the great
I have a
hall.
lot of affection and love for her. I give
You
I
can't
give the
risk
people
you
I
falling
have
where others can
I
see.
love and respect a lot nicknames.
Take my
A
hand.
variation on their names.
Let me help you.
It's something I do. It's like everyone's like,
Thank you,
they're
Talia.
like going in the comments and all that, but it's something I do. I have people before saying,
Ready?
"No, I call him this," saying, "You shouldn't do this," and you shouldn't call him Nana, Papa, whatever. It's like, what the fuck?
That's it.
There's also people saying, "Oh, you should hug him," but from an article I read saying, if you hug your family, they're saying, you're okay to letting your if you had a bad experience with them, it's showing that you trust them even when they've caused you
Everyone will
harm.
be so glad to see you up.
Another can of worms we're not gonna open. Anyway,
Though I think
the
you'll
uncle
find
who
that
is
much has changed.
second oldest, he has 2 daughters. Both of my cousins. One's older, one's a bit younger than me. And so they're both getting married this year. And here's how it goes. First one, she was going to get married to some guy. And she posted some pictures. She pretty much said, oh, we don't like us kissing. Don't post them on Facebook. Then that's where it went downhill. Everything was going in. Garrett, one sec. It's like, oh, lovely. Then they broke up. She found another guy. She's going to get married to him. Or no, how'd it go? She is going to get married to him, but the first guy, she sent an advice to everyone. She invites my mom, my dad, my aunt.
This is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Problem that. She didn't want her Nana or Papa there. Not sort of disrespectful, saying, oh, you want this, she's belligerent? I think is the word, I'm not really sure. She didn't want her there. She didn't even fucking invite me, like, that's sort of like disrespectful, saying, I want one of my oldest cousins there to be there. He's probably an ass. Like, really? That's disrespectful. Not even saying one to me, saying one to my dad, my stepmom, my mom. Like, really? You're gonna do that? I wouldn't have gone, but still it would have been nice to sort of be included in it. Pissed me the fuck off.
Your arrival, is it?
Then my oldest cousin.
Another one for Frostfinger.
From my
Horse knows this.
I'd say we call him fuckbase. He is a fuckbase because he's done all this shit. I'll get into the story about the selling of the stuff later. Every time it. Take another drink. And then his other daughter is getting married. On the farm where, like, how it went is, Nana and Papa used to live there, then us, then fuckface. That's all I'm gonna say. Didn't send me an invite. Didn't send one to my mom. Didn't send one to my dad. Didn't send one to my Aunt Julie.
It was built by
Jules.
giants.
Julie, I don't give a fuck if you know her name. You don't know her full name. You don't know her full name.
Because you got that look about you.
But still, like,
Aye.
she may be getting married, but still, the fuck. Both of them, like, don't send invites to me.
I'm
Like,
new here myself.
oh, I'm just not special enough. I'm not part of the
Frostfinger
family anymore.
is the one you
'Cause I
want.
fucking live up
And
here
of
in
all new
Alberta.
recruits.
Fucking bitches.
Which one's
And
Frostfinger?
everyone's probably gonna say in the
That
comments,
grizzled
"Oh, they're your
crew
cousins. You
over
shouldn't
there.
be
Says those
understanding."
new recruits are all
I'm
dead.
understanding, but
But don't let him scare you.
I'm gonna make a point here.
It's just his way.
Even if I don't fucking go,
You
it's
seem
fucking
nice.
common courtesy
That's
to actually
not so
send a
good round
fucking
here.
invite to your cousin, to your nan, to your papa, to your uncle, to your aunt. Sorry, uncles, aunt, step aunt, whatever. It's common courtesy to send that fucking shit to them. When you don't, and you just fucking say, oh, they don't matter. It boils my fucking piss. A lot. I may be getting fucking pissed off, but it really does
You're
bring my piss to a
Frostfinger.
boil because we all used to be really close.
You
We used to be really fucking close.
You come.
One sec.
You train. You fight. You die.
I had like a fucking drink to calm you a bit down a bit.
Who are you?
It does all
boy?
that. Like, we all used to be close. We used to do all this stuff together. They start fucking
Garrett
separating,
Tuttle,
becoming like their
nephew of
dad,
Duncan
like their
Tuttle,
mom.
Castellan of Ironwrath.
And I say, oh, that's not a bad thing.
Tuttle of Iron
Fucking knew my
Wrath.
family, you see. That's
How
a
does
fucking
the
bad thing.
Castellan's nephew
A
get
really
himself sent
fucking
to the
bad
war?
thing. The point I am
thief.
trying to make.
A
I'm going to drive this
raider.
point fucking home.
You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered
The second
my
my
family.
uncle, who's not an uncle
You know
anymore,
how to
his
fight,
family
at least.
is not a fucking family to me
No
anymore.
liar either.
I'll fucking tolerate them.
Sir?
I'll try to be social. I try to do that at Christmas. I'll admit that. I try to
Duncan
be social at
Tuttle,
Christmas with them.
Castellan of House Forrester.
But when my dad were building
My
lick house for a
uncle
Buffalo
wrote to the
Ranch,
Night's Watch.
who the owner
He
is
goes on
owner of the
for a
Chicago
bit.
Cubs,
But then he
him and me
asks us
both
to
said,
make you a ranger.
we would fucking knock him
As
out.
if it's a knighthood.
And I was like, oh, that's hostile. You fucking see what was going on. If I had my video camera
I
around,
know all
you would have
about
fucking
you.
agreed. It was in the fucking right to do
You
that.
are a killer.
Because he's
Even
a
if
fucking
you are
asshole.
man
Only thing he
enough
can
to
think
own
of
up to
is
it.
lining his own fucking pockets with money. It's fucking
Yes.
bullshit.
Sir.
Now I'm going to dive all off the path of
Start your training in
the wedding
morning.
thing for a second.
For today,
How it went.
You need a cot.
When we were living there, we had a thing called D&D Iron.
Understood.
I'm going to say the name. I don't give a fuck if you look it up. I'm not being mean to you guys. I'm just saying I don't give a fuck if you look it up. You can look it up all you want.
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
But
When it comes,
pretty much how it went. My
Try
dad
to
had some percent. My papa had like about 2%. And then the former uncle had some percent. Pretty much how it went is, my dad and the former uncle have the even percent. And Papa would be the deciding factor. He could
Last
decide with
we
either
heard,
one
Asher was in
and give him the
Slaver's Bay.
pretty much control.
So Malcolm caught a ship headed for.
So pretty much they had 49, 49. Then he had 2%, so he could decide. So they're like, oh, you have 51, you have this. But anyway, he sold every fucking thing of his off in the shop. He had welders, he had cutters, he had presses, he had lathes.
And
He had
we
all
had
this
two
shit
men to
Papa
handle
worked
them.
on to make him putt around, to make him feel
Let's just
happy.
get to the Great Hall.
And fucking former uncle sells it like, oh, I'm gonna line my pockets. The thing is, he's selling everything at fucking full price
say he's
when
dead.
stuff wasn't even at full price.
dressed
The
up
fucking
some
press, my
peasant in
dad
his
helped
place.
build,
Fill me up, would
and all that.
And bring us some
It
salted
fucking pissed
pork
me
while
off.
you're at it. Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Let's take a drink. I was at the point where I could not be around him. I would punch him the fuck out. There's dust everywhere from when you're working in a shop. I wrote "fuck you" everywhere to him. I won't say his name, but I don't give a fuck if you find him. If you and Nicholas find him, when I say his name, go fucking flood his Facebook. Flood whatever. I don't care. Make sure he knows he is a fucking scumbag. He is lower than scum. Like even at Christmas, it was me, my dad, and
We have business in the Great Hall.
Uncle and former Uncle and Papa. We were all sitting there like, me, Dad, and Papa. We didn't really want to talk to him because we knew, three of us, we had coffee mugs there. If we could, we would have taken the coffee mugs, smash them upside his head, and made boiling coffee go all over his face.
Comfortable, thank you.
It may sound like a vine, but we didn't do it
You're gonna make me.
because we had restraint. Because he was a fucking asshole. Pretty much everything went, yeah. We're gonna invite all the past, go back to the fucking Wayne stuff. Still, fuck.
I wonder what's.
Give at least common fucking courtesy and fight your
Your
cousin,
legs.
fight your nan, fight your papa,
Oh, this house.
fight your uncles, fight your. Well, you might the ends, but fight
My
the
men
cousins.
may be few,
Because
but
this
they'll die
bullshit
before
you are trying to
keep me from my
fucking
home.
do, where you're trying to exclude most of your family, pisses me the fuck off, brings everything in mind to a fucking boil. I may sound like getting angry, but I had to fucking do this. This is vain anger that I've been holding inside me for a long, long fucking time. I'm sorry about all the voices, like all the noise and all that, but still, all this fucking shit. It annoys me.
Let's go.
Take a drink of my Pepsi and my fucking vodka to calm me a bit down. All this fucking shit. I said we used to be close. And pretty much say a bit of belligerent, like, so, say, example. I'm gonna use this because some of my enigmas may have this. Autism, whatever, you have a disability. They sort of saw it as like sort of a weakness.
Both of you,
I
please.
think, I can't remember.
rather they riot?
Still, everyone who has an autism or whatever, you know what the fucking thing they
I
want
was
most
chosen
is to
as
be like a
sentinel.
fucking normal child.
My lords.
Say, like, example, I'm gonna give an example. Say one of your cousins has autism, it's like, oh, they treat you like this, or that, or they treat you like shit.
Roderick,
You know, you're fucking around saying, oh, that's normal, I should be always treated like fucking shit.
boy.
Well, I'll stick to this point. Every child,
Come,
autism,
join
any
us.
disability, they want to treat it like fucking normal. They don't want to be excluded, anything.
Lady
They
Talia,
just want to be normal.
you should have told us the Lord needed help.
I know I'm getting on sort of rants, but still. The points I'm trying to make. Cousins are fucking assholes. Always have been, always will be. The last time I truly saw both of them in the same place
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
was right
We
before
didn't expect you so soon.
everything fucking hit the fan,
Maester
which
said it would be
means...
weeks
One sec.
before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
But I mean, like,
It was highly
everything went to fucking
Always
shit.
walking.
This is when my dad and mom were starting to get into the lawyers and all that.
Well, you're here at least.
Everything.
And a good thing, too.
I was being social because that was the last time.
Yes.
Nana, Papa, former
Talia's
uncle,
told me
former
the states
aunt,
about us. Then you know our
Uncle,
situation is grim.
aunt.
No thanks to your sentinel.
step uncle, I guess
He's
you
been
call it or
getting
whatever.
Whitehill's
All the
soldiers.
kids and all that.
keeps
We were
it
all
off
together.
their
We were having a
guard.
fun time
They
because
think you're a
this is the last time it was
My
ever going to
lords,
happen.
please.
My
Oh.
mom, she moved. She was
I'm
up here
a
with me.
fool.
We were in a
At
house
least I was there by Ethan's
where
side
everything
when
was not
Ram
good.
stood. I've told
I moved to my own place. My
I
mom
was
moved to my own. She
keeping
moved
an
to
eye
BC
on
because
the
my
bolted
aunt.
soldiers. Should have been
You listen,
protecting your
I'm
lord.
sorry about this,
Now
but
Ethan's
you
dead.
fucking strawman her up going up there.
What have you done to
Out
get
the
him
fucking
back?
BC.
Nothing.
She was happy
I
here. She
will
may have been
have
depressed.
order.
You know, or before everyone goes like, yeah. My mom was
course.
depressed. She's always has been.
Apologies,
To a
my
certain
lord.
point. She may have been depressed here, but at least she would have
Whitehill's
me.
not
She would have my
brother.
aunt, my
We fight amongst
other uncle.
ourselves when we
She had
should
other family
fight
here.
in them.
Up there, she has her
We
sisters
need
and
an
brother.
army
And I was
to
like,
win that
oh, that's
fight.
good. No, it's not.
And we don't have one.
The only reason they want her up there because they're going to fucking old to travel. They said, oh, we don't want you traveling this and there. Whatever. Let her be here with her son. Let her be here with me. At least she'll be happier. She'll be able to get happy. She won't have to cry as much. She'll still cry, but not as much. I'll be able to hug her, talk to her,
You forget the
be around her, spend time with her. They're like
You'd be wed to Elena
like
Glenmore
once or twice a
already,
year,
if not
getting
for
this
the war.
fucking
And
spend time with her.
father is no coward.
It's fucking
Now
bullshit.
that you've returned,
Like I
marriage
said,
can
I
proceed
know
as
I'll be
planned.
ranting, but I'm trying to make a point here. Also, this happened. Everyone says, "Oh, everything's happening in your life happens for a fucking reason." It does. But some of the stuff I wish it never
Lady
fucking happened.
Elena will decide for herself.
Like my mom moving. I want her here. I want her in Alberta.
Your betrothed is
I
on
don't
her
care. We
way
know I live
here
in Alberta.
as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
I want that. I want the stuff to stay the same. Not living
Yes,
together,
yes.
living separately,
A
in our own
raven
places.
arrived this morning.
All that. Just
Lady Elena's
because
eager to
we would have been
see
happy. I've been
If
able to
she
see her. I
still
wouldn't
wishes
even
to
say,
marry,
like, oh,
we'd
just
have
talk to her,
the
text her.
allies we so desperately need.
I wouldn't be able to
Their
say, go over to her
army
place.
become oath-bound
Hug her.
to
Do
Roger.
whatever. Spend time with her.
Bernhard,
Don't fucking say, oh, on the fucking phone.
Yes, this marriage
Pisses
could be
me
our
off.
chance.
I love my
Of course,
aunt and my
we must
uncle.
hope Lady Elena
On my
still
mom's side, but
wants to
still.
marry Roderick.
The fucking shit that they
Talking
did.
about a marriage, not an
Well,
ironwood
my aunt did.
contract.
Pissed me right the fuck off.
I'm certain I can.
Because I don't know. She's not happy up in
She's
BC.
always been fond
She'd rather
of
be
you.
here with me.
Just
Like,
be careful.
by here I mean
not
in
to
Alberta
lean
with me
too hard.
because she at least has me. Has family here. Has family down in fucking Saskatchewan.
Starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
And all that
I'd
fucking
rather
shit.
they be lying around drunk than sit
I
in
may
the
be being a
stables
dead
to
horse, but
fight.
I'm gonna keep
My
fucking
lord,
repeating
perhaps
this.
you could put
She is
an end
happier
to
here.
this
She always has been. She
dispute.
always will be.
Just handle
She has
it.
family up there. She doesn't remember most of it because she had.
could
I'm gonna
keep
admit
them
this. She had a
fed.
brain injury. Well,
We'd
not
take
a
away their
brain
wife.
injury, a head injury,
That'd be
where she
something
forgot
at
a
least.
big chunk of stuff up in BC.
Nothing more to
Most of
discuss.
she remembers in Saskatchewan and Alberta. That's it.
Maester,
A lot of
it's time
stuff.
to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
I want her here. I will not be ashamed to admit that.
Welcome back,
I want my mommy.
It's good to be
I'll
back.
say that because the thing is, me and my mom have always been close. Me and my dad, we've been a bit close. He has a certain way of life. By that I mean
Gregor last lit
he likes
these
welding and all
torches
that.
when
Like
his mother
he tried to
passed.
push me into that. I didn't like it.
Ironwood doesn't burn
My mom,
easily,
she encouraged me to do whatever the hell I want.
But foresters
Part of my
have,
family. I'll even admit this.
and now we
In the
light them
last
for
about
him.
100 years, I'm the only male to graduate from high school. Everyone else has dropped out. What does that fucking say?
How is your
From
song
one of my
coming?
100 years, about 100 and plus fucking
Ethan
years,
always helps
only
me
fucking
with
male
music.
to graduate
It's
from
not the
my
same without him.
fucking family.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Says a lot, doesn't it?
Everyone knows how much Ethan.
This is all the
meant to
anger I've
you.
been holding in.
I'm sure it will honor
I've been
him
bullying
well.
out a lot. All this fucking shit, it's pissing me off. Still.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Nina. The Tyrells.
It's
hold
feeling good to
much
get this shit
influence
off my
over the
chest.
Glenmores. I don't
A
know
lot.
where things stand
Vodka
between
fucking
her
helps.
and Lady Marjorie, but
It numbs a bit of the
maybe
pain
your
that I've
sister
had.
can find a way to
Feeling
help.
left out from the family, like, oh, I'm sort of like the black sheep. Because I'm different. I do fucking stuff on YouTube, like, oh, I can't say my family. Dad likes welding. Mom's like, my stepmom likes doing this. They sort of don't fucking understand, like, oh, I do this, I do this. I fucking edit videos. I make videos.
If it's not the flowers,
Mom,
it's the food.
I'm her side of the family. It's always like, oh, where you edit and all that? They fucking understand.
Is that the
They
letter to
encourage
the
it.
orphanage?
My
Yes,
dad,
my lady.
my stepmom,
It's nearly
they
done.
sort of, her
Make
kids,
sure to tell
all my
them
brothers
we'll
and
send
sister.
all the leftovers.
Most of my brothers and some of my sister,
And,
they fucking understand a bit also.
something
but it's
nice
them.
after
They
that.
fucking understand. They're fucking listening. I'm sorry if I'm swearing a lot, but I
Lady
want you to
Marjorie
understand.
intends to
I like
visit
making
again
videos.
very
What can I
soon.
fucking say? Oh, I sit on my
Lovely.
ass all day and make
They'll be
videos.
pleased to hear
We should
that.
be doing this and this. Like, you fucking get it. You know how hard it is to do some of this shit. And of course, all the time it's like, oh, I'm
I
in
had
my
to
own
borrow
place. I'm
that
being
from
independent.
Father. Mine was stolen. Can you imagine?
And they're like, oh, sister, I'm getting a place. Like, okay, whatever. You're doing this.
I wonder who it was.
You have your own stuff and all that.
Oh,
Makes you feel a bit
are there
inadequate.
any
Like,
more
oh, you're never gonna have your own
invitations to
place,
send,
whatever.
or are
Like,
we finally done
what
with
the
cursed
fuck?
things?
One more.
makes you feel a bit,
An invitation
bit
to
sad,
Maynard.
bit out there.
Ah,
Like,
yes.
okay, everyone's doing all
One of
this.
my
I'm the fucking
father's
black sheep of the
favourite
family.
drinking companions.
Lovely, fucking lovely. The point I'm trying to make is sometimes I feel like just because I'm different, I'm sort of left out of things.
I have a letter for Lady Mira
Still have
Forrester.
like friends I made when I was in Saskatchewan.
Thank you.
They're still friends and all
My
that.
pleasure, Lady Mira.
But still, every time it's like, I stay quiet because, like, what am I gonna say? Oh, I make videos.
What is it,
They're
Mira?
like, really, you make videos? Showing her ass, like,
It's from my mother.
what the fuck?
She asked that I help ensure.
I had to get this all on my
Robert's
chest for
Elena
so
Glenmore
fucking long.
remain
It's
intact.
been building up,
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
and I've really, really,
Ah. It's my help
it's
she's
been
after,
boiling to a
isn't
point
it?
where I can't fucking hold it in anymore.
She's a
It's-
bold woman. Most would shy away from asking
It's-
such things.
Of course.
It hurts a lot sometimes just
She
saying
knows
they're like,
you're
oh,
very
you're gonna do
influential.
this and this. Like, I feel inadequate. What can I say?
She's not
I don't feel
entirely
like doing this.
wrong.
I'll do this. I'll help.
A letter
You push
from
me into it.
could
We'll go back to how we
encourage the
fucking were. I
Glenmores
won't
to
talk
honor
to
the
you.
betrothal.
Do you want that again? No.
But it
Still.
wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand.
It's pissing me off sometimes, but now
That
I got that
isn't
on
the
my
way I
chest,
do things.
which has been a long time. I'm talking
You
about like
pushed me
the
before and
well, a
you
big
saw the
long rant, but I
results.
had to get off my chest. It's been building for so fucking long.
I'm sure your brother
couldn't
can
hold it
secure
in
the
anymore.
marriage on his own.
It's something how can I put this? It's something
I'd
that
better get going.
was sort of eating away at me,
Mira, we'll talk more
and I
later.
really didn't want to hold it in anymore. I also tried to do some more vlogs and all that. I'm trying to figure some shit out. It's really weird sometimes. I'll probably get into it a bit more. Oh boy. I'm not really sure, but talking about that, I'm actually probably talking about it a bit more in more depth and all that. Still, lots of fun, isn't it?
If
Of course it
Lady
is. Yes, it is.
Marjorie wrote a letter,